Hello everyone, welcome back to BCBR. Today I have one from a Pennsylvania brewery, kind of local, not real close, but the same corner of the state, southeast corner of Pennsylvania. It's from Workhorse Brewing. It's called Sip Tripp, Imperial Juicy IPA. Kind of a neat can. There's the Workhorse Sip Tripp Imperial Juicy 10% ABV. This is a 19.2 fluid ounce can. I believe I paid $3.49 for it. Some beer stores, when you ask for a receipt, it just tells you how much you spent. And unfortunately, that's where I got this. B&B gives you an itemized breakdown, which I like a lot better. Helps me remember. But I believe this was $3.49. Life can be stressful. Don't be tripping. Just crack open this India Pale Ale, take a sip, and let your worries melt away. Well, that's exactly what I need. This was canned on March 3rd. Does have a date on it. Good going Workhorse Brewery. I've had a number of your beers, but it's been a while. And I've liked the ones I've had for the most part. And I also have a 12-pack of a new Philly light beer from Workhorse. I'll get into that in another video. This one, no IBUs are mentioned. It gets a 3.59 on tap with only 291 ratings. It says it should be extremely tropical. The aroma should be extremely tropical. Think Fruity Pebbles meets Jolly Ranchers. Flavors of sweet pineapple and mango on a bone-dry body make the brew deceptively easy to drink, even with a high ABV. All right, so let's get into it. I brought down a regular old big glass. Let's get her open. I like the can. And it's not a stick-on label. It's painted on. There's no edge there. Very nice. Let's see what the aroma smells like. I am picking up that sweet Jolly Rancher type aroma out of this. It's a little different than what you normally get from a hoppy, tropical, juicy brew. Definitely getting Jolly Rancher. All right, here we go. I'm not sure which flavor Jolly Rancher, but just that sweet Jolly Rancher general aroma. Okay. It's 95 to 98% clear, very slight haze, kind of an amber color to it. Good carbonation, nice head. Yeah, it's a little different, the aroma. It doesn't radiate hoppiness. It radiates a sweet, tropical flavor, aroma. Let's try the head. Wow. It's different. I'm not sure if I like it all that much. I'm going to have to dive into the body to find out for sure. Cheers. Very weird. Not horrible. Let me have another one here. It almost has a like a sweet liqueur vibe to it. I'm picking up a little bit of alcohol, not a lot. A very high sweetness. I can't say I honestly care for it that much. It doesn't quite come across like a 10% alcohol beer. It's a little less, although it does give off an alcohol vibe to some extent. It's too sweet. And it tastes like artificial sweet to me. Like They say Jolly Ranchers and Fruity Pebbles. I guess, yeah. I wouldn't buy it again. I don't even know that I want to drink this whole can. It's always fun to try these new ones. Sometimes they're great. Sometimes, I mean, some people like it. It gets a 3.59 with a 291 ratings. But it's not for me. It's not putting a smile on my face. It's doing to my smile what this guy's doing here, melting. I'd rather have a more traditional IPA, juicy IPA that's just your hoppy grapefruit, pineapple, those kind of things than this Fruity Pebble Jolly Rancher stuff. I don't like it. I'm going to give it a D. It's drinkable. It's not that enjoyable. I don't know that I'm going to finish it. Anyway, it is what it is. You don't know until you try them, right? Let's look at 3 beer cans. We have famous Utica Club Pilsner. You notice sometimes they spell Pilsner different. They put the, it's not P-I-L-S-N-E-R, it's E-N-E-R. Pilsner. This one is a flat top. Flat top. It's a flat top. And just say UC for me, Utica Club. Flavor at its finest. It's flavor at its finest. UC, we use only costlier grains. Excuse me. UC, we capture only the flavor highlights in the world's finest brew. Finest brew house. Try it today and you'll always say UC for me. I'm not sure how old the can is, but with this kind of top, you're going back at least to the early 60s, maybe the 50s. There's no tax stamp on it or nothing, top or bottom. But it's a nice can. I like it. And who remembers the no frills era back in, I think, the 70s, when a lot of products had no frills, white labels, basic. And here's the beer. Literally. Beer, 12 fluid ounce. And you got this kind of top, probably 1970s. Brewed by the, I don't know if it's Dubois or Dubois Brewing Company in Pittsburgh, PA. It's D-U-B-O-I-S. How do you say that? To me, it looks like Dubois. That's probably not right, though. And the last one we're going to look at is Fort Pitt Special. Very pretty can. Always like this one. Jones Brewing Company in Smithton, PA. This kind of top. Open from the bottom. Very nice. All right, that's it. This one, I love the can. I don't care for the beer. Try it if you wish. If you like Fruity Pebble, Jolly Rancher beers, you might like it. All right, thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.